Okay, I welcome you all with love. I'm going to start with a prayer that is the essence of the teaching tonight, because it's the merging of the heavens and earth. Shimikud Kudashabrihu Ushihinte. Bi'u or Imulai, Shmiki Tuloke. Peter Shem Gosreo Kolam. Amen. Take a moment to feel that merging within yourself. One of the oldest cities in the world where this whole merging of the heavens and earth is Jerusalem. I didn't say Jerusalem, I said Jerusalem. And the key is the ending, alignment, because it's plural and it talks about really two cities. It talks about the heavenly city of a higher level of perfection and the immediate city. So it's a key to how to think about it. And it's also a key to how to think about ourselves. Because the city as it is not in perfection. And at the same time, the city has a heavenly city above it, energetically, which is one of perfection. And so it reflects a way of looking at ourselves. And what does that mean? Well, we are not necessarily perfect as we are, and we're always evolving towards a higher and higher level of perfection. So if we see ourselves as alayam, which are rising towards both being in the present but also moving into a future evolving into higher and higher levels of perfection, we really get the meaning of Jerusalem. Now, there's another level of that understanding too, is in the Torah tradition we talk about this world and the world to come. And the teaching is that we are really living in both worlds simultaneously. So there's a consciousness is that every action I'm doing is building an energetic field in the world to come. But simultaneously happening as I'm living in both worlds. We talk also about the cosmic tree of life. Same principle. We have the roots of the tree of life in the ground going to the heavens, but there's an inverted tree with the roots in the heaven with fruits coming down to earth. Takes us back again to the merging of the heavens and earth. So it's a teaching, and the word Jerusalem is a teaching that we live in two worlds simultaneously, and it's speaking about our own evolvement in that process. So we have the world we're in and our state of evolvement with that moving towards a higher understanding and evolvement, a higher level of perfection, and really a heavenly level. And so as we live in both worlds, it's really good to think about ourselves in this higher level of consciousness as to who we are. Now, a little caveat to that. We call it the Jerusalem psychosis. Is it literally, and I've had to work with a variety of people, when they come into this energy field, it's a little bit too much energy for them and they get very out of balance. So if we're going to be able to hold the energy of this world and the world to come, we do really need to work on ourselves and maintain a certain groundedness. Because this is not a teaching about, well, we're just living in the heavens and not paying attention to our earthly groundedness. So the Jerusalem psychosis really does happen. But as a basic spiritual teaching, it is saying we don't want to live in the future, and we don't want to live in the, be tied down to our past, and we're actually not in the now, because the now is the past, present, and future. So it's a statement of living simultaneously in all the worlds. It's a very subtle teaching. And understanding, if we live in all the worlds, we also are able to access that world of higher spiritual awareness and perfection, which we are now, but which we may not directly understand in this moment. So in living in that world to come, it gives us an option to have a different view of ourselves as this world of perfection, this heavenly world. So may everybody be blessed that we're able to simultaneously hold past, present, and future, and be in the present and in the world to come, knowing that truly, truly is happening to us. And with that awareness, it is a great aid and support to our spiritual evolution. Brukata. Shalom, shalom, shalom.